Stephanie so dangerous?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, Stephanie is an incredibly well-rounded competitor. She can handle her business on the mat. She can fly when necessary. She's incredibly tough, and above all, vaquer is extremely confident. Stephanie understands just how good she is.
Yeah, Stephanie with a meteor in the corner now to Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh,
and Asuka, a dragon screw, and thank goodness for Asuka, it was the good knee.
Yeah, it might be time to call the doc back and look at getting the other knee done. Here comes Ivy Nile. But vaquer.
Back suplex by Stephanie Vaquer.
The Dark Angel beginning to roll. There you see that $1 million smile on the face of the Dark Angel.
I'm not sure if you can do this justice for Booker T. Court.
I wouldn't even try.
Vaquer into the devil's kiss.
And Raquel playing spoiler for the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, the 5-time and current tag team champion Raquel Rodriguez taking over. She has won a fatal 4-way in her career. We're going to do so again tonight. Nice takedown by vaquer, and maybe Rodriguez is going to suffer a devil's kiss.
Look at this, a supersized attempt, but Rodriguez just too strong.
Yeah, the powerful Raquel with vaquer up on her shoulders. Asuka runs into a big kick by Rodriguez.
Around we go.
Vaquer taking Rodriguez over the top rope, but Raquel still holding on. At least momentarily, and now Vaquer on the apron.
Oh, wait.
We saw her do this on a ladder, and now on an apron. No countouts or disqualifications. WWE fans get what they want.
Raquel Rodriguez just had her face rearranged courtesy of the Devil's Kiss from the Dark Angel. La Primera lining up Rodriguez.
And a springboard cross body.
Keep your eyes on Asuka.
Asuka back into the mix now.
Oh, looking for the Asuka lock. This could spell trouble for Vaquer.
Got to wrestle her down to the mat and wrap the legs. Vaquer fighting back though.
Again, it speaks to the high level of technical ability and grappling game of Stephanie Vaquer. Able to ward off the Asuka lock, at least for the moment, until Nile delivers a kick right in the grill.
And again, you mentioned this earlier, the maturity and the growth now of Ivy Nile coming in there and taking advantage when the other two grapplers were in trouble.
Every little window of opportunity, Nile has done her best to capitalize upon.
And Asuka just caught her. Didn't get all of it, however. Drives Ivy back to the ropes. Asuka now. Oh! Little hip attack that time to Rodriguez.
Inside cradle by Nile.
Nile for the win, and a kick out at 2.
Almost had a textbook example. Bridging German suplex
for the win. Asuka kicks it 2.
Ivy Nile can't let herself get frustrated right now. Ivy understands just how close she was to advancing in this tournament. She needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah, Ivy Nile with a huge opportunity here. Final first round matchup of the Queen of the Ring tournament. We're sold out tonight in Green Bay.
The winner will advance to battle Alexa Bliss in the next round. The tower being stacked.
Raquel Rodriguez with Nile and Vaquer on her shoulders. Asuka now from the top rope.
Wow!
Drop kick.
Incredible!
All 4 women down.
But can the Empress of Tomorrow capitalize?
Massive matchup for Asuka. First one in 13 months as she delivers this missile drop kick. And that first match back from injury, Corey, you know better than anyone, is so important for your psyche.
And a lot of superstars come back, they return from an injury, and they're a little bit tentative between the ropes. We haven't seen any of that from Asuka thus far.
Asuka with well-placed kicks. This is vintage Asuka here.
The striking machine.
The former Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank contract winner, 4-time world champion, 4-time tag team champion. Asuka taking the fight to Raquel Rodriguez.
Expert level striking from the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka starting to roll.
Raquel felt the code breaker, backs into the corner now, and Asuka with a kick right to the midsection. Ivy Nile suffers one as well, and Asuka's rolling. Waist lock, Nile missed wildly.
Boom!
Oh, big knee. Cover by Asuka to advance to the semifinals, and Vaquer makes sure it doesn't happen. And the talent in the ring right now is incredible.
And what we're seeing out of Stephanie Vaquer is so difficult. Her ability to remain calm in the heat of battle.
Asuka now measuring Stephanie Vaquer yet again. Two international superstars.
Asuka, one of the greatest of all time.
No
and
doubt.
Stephanie Vaquer showing absolutely no fear. Certainly a professional respect, but this is what it's all about.
Reversal, Vaquer sent into the ropes. Shoulder tackle, Asuka just fires her up even more.
And for all of her experience, I don't know if the Dark Angels ever experienced anything quite like Asuka.
Number of headbutts to Asuka. Asuka still on her feet.
Oh, no fear.
Asuka caught her. What a collision. Now Vaquer to the other side with a knee. And what a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with so much on the line.
Not to mention, we've got a King of the Ring fatal four-way still to come later in the evening.
A nice suplex by Vaquer. And Stephanie taking her time, measuring Asuka, back to her feet. Asuka into the corner, Vaquer up over the top, rolls through. Drop kick drops Asuka. And again, favoring the right knee that she tweaked earlier, Corey.
It could come into play as this match progresses. Double underhook by Vaquer has Asuka straight up.
Oh! Down goes Asuka, and again, the knee given out. And Stephanie Vaquer, that slight hesitation there may have cost her.
Well, Ivy Nile looking to capitalize off of Vaquer's hard work, hoisting up Asuka. Here we go!
Down goes Asuka, Ivy Nile to advance in the tournament. Vaquer breaks things up.
You can still see Stephanie heavily favoring the right knee, looking to muscle up Ivy Nile perhaps for the SVB backbreaker.
Yeah, that's how she won last week, and Vaquer now kick right to the face. And Raquel Rodriguez with a big boot.
Raquel not out here for style points.
And now Rodriguez looking for a Tejana bomb.
There it is!
Down goes Vaquer, stacks her up for the win. Meanwhile, Bobby's back. Rhea Ripley just cost Raquel Rodriguez. Turnabout is fair play.
Rhea didn't forget, and she sure as hell
Riptide
doesn't forgive.
Ripley sends Rodriguez into the ring.
Rhea's revenge tonight in Green Bay, but watch Asuka.
Asuka's calling that the Empress Impact. Asuka's in the semifinals. Raquel cost Rhea last week. Rhea cost Raquel this week. Asuka's heading to the semifinals Friday night on SmackDown to take on Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.